Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be recreating that clean girl makeup look. For those who don't really know what that is, it's pretty much just everyday makeup. Very natural and very glowy, and it's currently trending on TikTok. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on it as well, so I thought why not create my own little tutorial for you guys. Firstly, for this look, I feel like skincare is actually really important. So I've already had a shower, I've done my skincare, but I'll just quickly show you guys my current skincare routine. So I usually just use the Neutrogena, the Fresh Foaming Cleanser. So it's just this one there. Literally just pick it up from Countdown, your local supermarket. It's also a makeup remover as well. So that's another reason why I quite like this product, because it takes off my makeup really easily. Especially my eye makeup. When I'm doing really intense eye looks, it does help get all the darkness out. So yeah. I then go in with the Fenty Skin, and this is the Fat Water. I've had this product a little over a month or two now, which is why it's kind of the logo's peeling off. Pretty much what this is meant to do is kind of meant to like reduce the appearance of pores. Before I use this product, I did take like a before photo of my pores here just to see if there was any difference. So I am going to do an update on this product once I finish the entire bottle. It gives a really nice glow. My sister and my mum always like compliment my skin every time I wear it. They're like, are you wearing something on your face? If you want to achieve really glowy skin, definitely get that product for that. However, the pores, we'll have to wait a bit until we can make a final decision on that. And then I moisturize, so I just use the Cetaphil moisturizer. Pretty universal to all skin types, so yeah, it does the job. You can get it from Chemist Warehouse, Countdown, all that stuff as well. And lastly, sunscreen. I use the Ultraviolet Queen Screen. You can pick this up from Sephora, and it's actually really good. I've been using it for, I think I've had this bottle for like almost a year now. What I quite like about this sunscreen, it doesn't leave like a white cast to your face. It works really well when applying makeup over top. I know that there are some products out there that don't really mix well with makeup. When applying foundation, they can actually make it ball up and then it just eventually rubs off and goes all patchy. It gives a nice glow as well. It's currently what I've got on at the moment. Don't hesitate to use sunscreen in your skincare routine. If anything, you might thank it a few years later in time. So moving on, we're going to start with our eyebrows. I have recently had my eyebrows laminated from the Blanko beauty salon. I haven't shaped them or tidied them up just yet, because what I want to do is I want to show you guys how I style my brows when they've been laminated. So firstly, I just like to go in with my spoolie at the end of my eyebrow brush, and I just like to brush the hairs upwards. So I'm actually so obsessed with this lamination technique. It saves me a lot of time. Usually I just like laminate my own brows with gel, and yeah, just getting them finally done was amazing. As you can see, that's how my eyebrows look. They literally look exactly the same as how I would style them myself, so I'm very pleased with the results. And then I'm just going to go in with the Sephora Clear Brow Gel and then just applying upwards. The brows are done. We're now going to set our face using the MAC Fix Plus Magic Radiance setting spray. So a lot of people do use these to set their face, but you can also use it as a primer beforehand and just let it absorb. So as you can already see, the Fix Plus has definitely added that amazing glow. My skin's looking very glowy, very dewy already. I'm now going to be going in with the Best Skin Ever foundation by Sephora collection, and I'm using the shade 20N. So this is one of my newest purchases. It's the Juno & Co Beauty Blender. I was recommended this by a client, and I'm actually obsessed with how it looks and how it feels, and also the way that it applies with your skin. It's actually meant to like hold less products, get more use out of it, if that makes sense. A lot of beauty blenders tend to soak up quite a bit of product, whereas this, you actually save 50% of product apparently. I'm just going to do one pump on the back of my hand, and I'm literally just going to go in and apply this foundation all over my face. I haven't used this since I did my video, however I think it will be suitable for this look that I'm doing today. It's very natural, skin-like, and that's kind of what we're wanting. And remember, just leaving space under your eyes just for applying the concealer and blending down the neck. I'm just making sure that it's all blended in. So that is our foundation done. It's giving skin, it's giving natural, it's giving glowy, and that's exactly what we want to. So what I'm going to do now, before I conceal, I'm actually going to go with my By Mario Sculpting Stick, and I'm using the shade Medium, and I'm just going to use this to cream contour my cheeks, warm up my forehead, and contour my jaw. I'm actually just going to go in, dabbing my brush onto the product. And I put a bit too much on my cheek, but that's alright. We can use it as a bronzer. And blending upwards and upwards motions. Remember, not blending down because that will eventually drag your entire face. Dipping in again, and we're going to snatch our jawline. So yeah, just underneath the jaw and then upwards around this part here, and then blending down the neck. So see, if you kind of like suck your cheeks in a bit, like, and where that like line is there, you kind of want to either go on the line or just above, focusing it in like this area here and just doing like patting motions, and then eventually just like blending it up. Face is all contoured, looking really nice and good, very natural, very subtle. And now I'm going to contour my nose, just going in with a smaller blending brush and dipping it into the product and just kind of like lining out the edges. So I'm just going to go with my sponge and just kind of dab just in the middle of where I contoured my nose. Alright, so now moving on to concealer. Just going to use our usual The Best Skin Heavy Concealer by Sephora. And I'm just going to do my under eye area first. So dot on the inner and the outer corner. And then just place one dot here on the chin, just because I want to highlight these certain areas on my face. And as usual, just dabbing the product where you've actually placed it. The brush that I've used to contour my nose, I'm actually going to use that same brush and going back in with the contour. And I'm just going to pop it into the crease area of my eye, just to kind of enhance my eyes a little bit. So very lightly, just where the crease is, and blending like outwards on an angle like that. Alright, looking good, looking very natural. So now we're going to add a bit of colour to our cheeks, and we're going to go in with the Rare Beauty Mounting Blush. And I'm going to be using the shade Nearly Apricot. Like, I've used it previously in some of my videos. A nice orange tone to it. I think it's quite perfect for like a very natural everyday look. And I haven't used this shade in a while, so I'm quite happy to reminisce. The excess that's on my finger, I'm just going to wipe that onto my brush. Blend upwards along the cheekbone and just soft dabbing motions. And you guys know how much I love the Rare Beauty Mounting Blushes. Like, they're just so easy to use, they're so buildable. I'm just going to go with my Easy Bake Loose Powder by Huda Beauty just to set underneath my eyes. When I look up, the concealer is creasing, so I'm just going to set just the under eye area only, just to kind of prevent that from happening throughout the day. So I'm going to go take a little bit, just a tiny bit of product, and just pop that under the eyes. Just the eye only. So literally just that much on your powder puff, and then just dab it into the under eye area. So we're literally almost done. Just going to go with my Orgy palette by Jeffree Star. Absolutely love his eyeshadow palettes. Probably has one of like the best eyeshadow formulas there is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to create like a really soft, a very small wing liner using an angle brush. Instead of going with like a black liner, I'm going to go in with the Money Shot shade. So just this one at the bottom here, and it's just like a dark brown. And where your inner corner is, just kind of perfect. And that's literally all we're going to do for the wing. So just starting in the outer corner and gently creating a line upwards, and then you just want to connect it just to the very edge of where the lash line is and just stop there. We're not going to go all the way over the eyelid. Perfect. So we've got our cute little light brown wings. Now we're going to do our mascara, and we're only going to do our top lashes today, just the top lashes only. So I'm going to go in with the OG mascara that I usually use, and it's the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. And because I don't really want thick voluminous lashes, I kind of want something that's a bit more subtle. So I'm going to go in with the curl and length end. That's our top lashes done. They're looking amazing. I absolutely love this mascara. It's so good. It doesn't really clump at all, and it just works beautifully. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our lips, and that's pretty much it. So this is actually a new lip liner that I picked up a couple of days ago from Mecca. So it's the Pout pencil in the shade Plush. I absolutely love the colour of this lip liner. I'm just filling in all over your lips. And I really love the colour of this lip liner, like perfect for an everyday look. You know what, to finish off the lips I might actually add a Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, and this is in the shade Fenty Glow. So I'm going to add that just in the middle of my lip area. It's similar colour to the lip liner, so I think it'll complement quite well. What I might do, I might actually add some liquid light. So this is the Mecca liquid light in gold, and pretty much it's just like a liquid highlighter. I've used it on the cheeks in the past, but it can be quite intense, so I'm just going to add like a little drop to the back of my hand, and I'm just going to apply it in the inner corners of my eyes, just kind of enhance those areas a little bit. I'm just going to go in with a very, very small, precise blending brush, dabbing it into the product, and then just, oh yeah, look at that. See how it just gives like a nice natural glow? I did like a little bit on the nose. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Lip on the nose here, just the excess, maybe like a bit above the brow bone, because the brow bone is like a nice area that you want to highlight because it hits the light. Oh my god, yeah, that looks absolutely gorgeous. I love that. Perfect. I think we're done. I think this is it. This is the look. This is that clean girl makeup look, and I think we've achieved it. I am very obsessed. I love how natural I look. I love how glowy my skin is. I absolutely love this, and I would definitely wear this every day if I could. Where if that's just going to the shops, going up the road, you know, just doing like those quick little errands that you tend to do throughout the week. And yeah, I absolutely love this look, and I hope you guys did too. If you want to recreate this look, I'll leave the products that I use in the description below. Comment below if there's anything else you'd like to see from me, if you're enjoying my current videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment and share as well. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye bye.